I'm Scot McKendrick. I'm Head of History and Classics at the British Library, and I'm also the lead curator for the exhibition Royal Manuscripts, The Genius of Illumination. I've been leading a team of curators over the past 3 years on a research programme focused on the royal manuscripts in the British Library.
My name is Alex Mowat and I am Director at Urban Salon Architects, and we were invited by the British Library to come in and pitch for the design and building of the exhibition, and fortunately they chose our design.
This is a collection of over 2,000 books, and out of that we had to choose just enough for an exhibition. So we've chosen just around 150 of them, and within each of those books we had huge choice as to which opening, which set of pages we showed. So there were a lot of decisions to be made, even at that level, as to which ones were in and which ones were out and which pages to show.
We had a very simple strategy. The first was to create an introduction space to the exhibition, which was this big long nave, and then moving through into the different sections with a completely different atmosphere once you get into the main bit of the exhibition. We
have several loans in the exhibition. We have 6 manuscripts and around a dozen objects. I think it's really exciting to get back some of these books that are literally now with their companions from the medieval times. That's really nice. But it's also very good to have that sort of cultural context that the objects can create, the tapestries, the stonework, that really create the sense of place and time around the book. So I'm really pleased that we've got some spectacular pieces from other institutions, particularly in London.
The challenges are always the technical side of the display cases. That's always there, making sure they're secure, making sure they're airtight, making sure the conservation requirements are right, and the display case is always an expensive thing. So that's in a way the biggest challenge.
I hope that when people step in to the entranceway that they really will start to understand what we're trying to do. We're trying to take people into a world that is less familiar now, but also really unpack that, make people understand that. And so I want them to be both impressed by the artistry, but I also want them to really understand that these books are the way of understanding the medieval period.